Oh, what is this, ladies and gentlemen? Is this yet another upcoming marathon? And yes, it is. Beautiful people. Seems like our leaks, which we were able to cover over 1 month ago, actually, for the first time, our leaks about the upcoming marathon and the dates about the marathon were 100% accurate, because you can see Polar Challenge starts in 2 days. Polar Challenge, however you have to pronounce it. And the vehicle leak was also 100% accurate. Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Welcome back to my channel, where I provide you with the latest leaks, news, gameplay, action, epic battles, and so many more shenanigans. How are you all doing? Today, we are going to talk about Polar Challenge, which starts in 2 days on 27th of November. Object 2748 Tier 8 Soviet Premium Medium Tank is up for grabs if you are willing to play this game a lot, or if you are very good in this game. You are going to be able to finish this challenge without any questions, without any problems, and you are able to get yourself one Tier 8 Premium vehicle for free. Yes, I know so many people, so many players who have been able to do that. There are a couple crazy people who have actually been able to complete this challenge on 2 different accounts. It's crazy. I don't know how you're able to handle that much worth of tanks in 10 days, but hey, who am I to judge anyone, right? But I would say for most of the player base, it is still unachievable goal to get this tank for free, a Tier 8 premium tank for free. Just try to do your best, try to gain as many free rewards from the side, missions from the side rewards at the least. Free stuff is free, that stuff is definitely free. So in 10 days, fight in random battles and complete 10 missions over 10 stages to receive Object 274, a Tier 8 Soviet Premium Medium Tank. I'm able to showcase this vehicle in couple days, but ladies and gentlemen, let me just tell you, this one, you might want to look out for this one. Just try to grind. Just a little quick hint for you. The missions for the mastery can be completed in Tier 9 to Tier 10 vehicles, and the missions for the commitment, aka experience grind missions, are able to, or you're able to grind those missions with Tier 8 and higher, Tier 6 and higher vehicles. Sorry, yes, I'm losing myself over here. But let's have a look at the missions. What you have to do, as always, let's go over them one by one. So 2000 experience with Tier 6 or higher vehicles, or obtain the high caliber 1 time. High caliber basically is you have to deal 20% of the damage from the total enemy hit point pool. And you must be the highest damage dealer, of course. This one should be fairly easy, although 2000 experience should be even easier. Right, next up, stage 2, a mission for the mastery. Oh, by the way, rewards, yeah, consumables, as always, this is always the same. Stage 2, 5000 experience or 3500 HP of damage 1 time. Be among the top 3 players. That one is should be super easy, especially with Tier 10 vehicles, Tier 9, Tier 10 vehicles. Like, you do not need to grind 5000 base experience. Definitely you're able to complete the mastery side faster if you have Tier 10 vehicles or Tier 9 vehicles in the first place, right? And some directives, some boosters, nothing too crazy, 20% discount for the vehicle. Moving on, stage 3, earn at least 800 base experience 4 times in Tier 9 to Tier 10 vehicles. With medium tanks, light tanks in Tier 9 it should be fairly easy. Tier 9, I like that Tier 9 is available over here as well, so experience is going to be easier to gain. Those type of missions should be easier to do, or 9000 base experience gives you 30% discount, 100k credits, 5 stabilizer directives, and 5 experience boosters. Okay, helps grinding. Moving on, stage 4 unavailable. Of course, yeah, you have to complete all the previous stages 7 times. You have to be top player on your team by experience earned. Now this one definitely can be a bit tricky. You know, you need some actions. At least you do not have to win. Like, this is one very awesome thing over here. You do not have to win so far in any of those conditions. So it depends. Of course, the good thing on the top of that is that this part is getting completed simultaneously. Let's say you are trying to get to 7 times top experience but are not able to do that, well, you still earn experience, so this side still gets filled up. You get first a free premium day, then ventilation, which is some extra credits for you basically, and 10 orderly ammo-rack directives. Moving on, what do we have? Stage 5, obtain the high caliber 4 times. So 4 times you have to do what you had to do once in the stage 1. 200,000 credits, 50% discounts, 6 cents basically. And free experience, not directives boosters. For me, I would say this one is the most useless. Like for me personally, or 30,000 base experience, 60% discount, 300k credits, some directives, boosters, and what you have to do, finish the battle as the top player in your team by damage caused 18 times. Now, we are getting into some serious numbers over here. 18 times or 32,000 base experience. That's actually quite a lot already, right guys? 18 times. Top player in our team by damage cost. Tricky. Depends on the vehicle, depends on the matchmaking, but with Chieftain, for example, that shouldn't be too hard. 279. Stage 7, 70% discount, another premium day, vertical stabilizer, useful, and experienced firefighting might be useful as well. 11 times you have to be a top player on both teams by experience earned over here on your team. Okay, both teams, 11 times top experience. So basically, what this doesn't say over here, it is a lot more frustrating. You have to finish top experience a lot less times, but it is a lot more frustrating over here because basically what it says over here at the same time, not saying it is you have to win. If you want to be top experience on both teams, you have to win. 32,000 base experience, exactly the same amount of base experience. Moving on, 37,000 base experience or 15 times as the top player on both teams by damage caused. For this you don't have to win. Actually this is nice, but top damage, at least 3,200 damage in both teams. 500k credits, 26 cents directives, some boosters, what not. Moving on, stage 9, 40,000 base experience, finish the battle as the top player in your team by damage caused 27 times. Another premium day, turbo, very useful, 600k credit, basically equipment unit over here, ventilation barge. I like that at least some new equipment units are over here. 40,000 base experience, but this serious numbers over here. And finally, the final stage, what actually gives you the vehicle for free, ladies and gentlemen. Finish the battle as the top player on your team by experience cost 35 times. You get this vehicle for free, you get universal manual, and you get enlarge garage slot as well. Mission for commitment, 50,000 base experience, and this tankaroo is in your garage roo, ladies and gentlemen. Vehicle and other rewards for incomplete stages. Oh, this is like, I have not noticed that before, but this is how this vehicle looks like. Basically, the first time I featured it a couple of months ago, I called it an egg tank because look at this turret. Like, this turret looks super eggy. I don't know, egghead. Call it how you want, but this thing has some nice things to offer. Definitely some armoring, some weird armor layouts. As you can see, lower plate is heavily angled, upper plate is even heavier angled, roundy shaped turret, 220 frontal turret armor, 95 in the front of the hull, 70 on the side, 45 in the rear, 2200 DPM. Accuracy is not the best, but you can easily boost it better. Aiming time not the best, but you can easily boost it better. Minus 6 degrees of gun depression is better than the average in Soviet Russia, I would say so. Gun reload time for 320 alpha damage, 8.63 seconds, but you can easily boost it down to 7-second range. View range 390, stock view range. So I think ventilation and food, for example. Production arms and all the skills are able to get you over 445 without even using coated optics, but depends what equipment units you are going to use. Now, talking about the mobility, of course I had to switch the scene because previous scene had the turbo boost, the boosting it, but 690 horsepower engine, 17.26 power to weight ratio is very good, 58 kilometers per hour top speed is very good, 15 moving backwards is not super good, quite bad actually, but still, well, it is what it is, right? But hull rotation speed is also very decent actually. So this is how the vehicle looks like. When the event comes out, stay tuned for some actual gameplay action as well. And for the end of the episode, let's quickly talk about the special missions, simply only available. And now for the end of the episode, let's quickly talk about the special missions as well, which is the cheesy tactic by Wargaming to lure people in to buy this vehicle with the highest price with no discounts. So you get all those rewards if you buy that vehicle right away without any discounts whatsoever. And why you should do that? Well, you should do that if you want to take all those rewards on the top of that. 14 days of premium time, boosters, training manuals and extra missions, but I don't know if those things are worth it, guys. I really honestly don't think those things are worth it. How you're able to get them? Well, throughout the daily missions. You can see the Aurora Borealis missions earn a total of 2,500 base experience over any number of battles, but duration 24 hours from the start of the game day. You have time to complete this mission. You get those boosters, and same basically every single day you have 24 hours to complete those missions. And if you do not buy this vehicle right away, well, guess what? You are not able to complete those missions. So this is kind of a stupid thing, but hey, I just wouldn't look even at those vehicles. Just chase the free tank and you're able to make more credits, more stuff than you ever get from here by spending a lot of money, because you are paying not only for the vehicle, but you are paying for all those other things as well, which could be on your account for free. Just try to get as high of a discount as possible and you are good to go. And if you don't want to get the vehicle, just don't get the vehicle, but try to get the free stuff at least, like those equipment units. Those are 600,000 equipment units, 500k credits. This is 600k equipment unit once again. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, please let me know how hard are you going after it. Are you able to go hard at all? How busy are you at school, at work, in real life overall? How much are you able to play this game? What is your goal? My goal, of course, is like as always, at least 70 to 80% discount. Then it is actually very, very good deal for a tier 8 vehicle. If you think this game is in good enough of a state, in your opinion, where you should spend your money on, or where, yeah, in which game you should spend your money on. So let me know what you think about all of this. 254,000 experience challenge. This is not like anything we have not seen before, so quite the standard from that department. Yeah, let me know. Anyway, beautiful people, I thank you so much for tuning in. If you do not want to miss any new things as soon as they come out, well, you know where I am. I am right over here. Subscribe button is for that. Notification squad, hit the like button or dislike button, depends how you feel about my content. And I catch you next time. Stay awesome, stay sexy, take care, and bye.